Hello people, my name is Ferdy and in this video I'm gonna take a look at Elementor One. It's gonna be my first try. So what I will do in this video, I will show you what is included in Elementor One. I will show you what my first experience is, what you get when you purchase it. But before I do that, really important, I want to know what your opinion is. I've been making Elementor tutorials for 8 years now. I really like the tool. Sometimes I'm like, oh, all the other tools, I don't use them that much. Now all the tools are in one place. Let me know what you think of it and let me know if you want me to make tutorials about specific tools or about Elementor One. Having said that, let's get started. Let's go to ferdy.com/Elementor One. Hit enter. Then you will be redirected to the Elementor One page. Okay, then I go to the logo, to the homepage of Elementor. Then I go to products, get Elementor One. And then you see an overview of what is over here. So they say it's one subscription with the complete experience. So over the years, Elementor has created a lot of tools besides Elementor, the page builder. And those are all included in Elementor One. So let's see what it covers. You can watch this video if you want to. So they have, of course, the Elementor page builder. And here's what happens. You get a subscription with a lot of credits monthly. And those credits can be used for multiple features. For instance, Elementor AI, if you want to enhance things using AI in your website, image optimization, email deliverability, accessibility, and then you also see how many credits are left. There's priority support. There are templates, there are pop-ups that you can create. You can make enhancements and adjustments with AI, both with the text as with designs. The Atomic Editor V4 is on its way. You can optimize images so they will load faster. You can make your website more user-friendly using Li. And with Angie, you can use AI to do things in your website that you normally should do manually. And now you can also send emails using Elementor. So if you want to see the plan, let me show you how to get it. You don't have to get it. I will show you how to get it and then you can see what is in the plan. I will go for Elementor One over here, 14 euros per month. You have to pay it at once. You get 25,000 monthly credits for one site. And here you see what it all includes. So I click on buy now. Okay, I want to pay with PayPal. So I click on PayPal. So I will be redirected to a new page and there it says we're having a connection issue. Okay, back to Elementor. I just bought it also with this account, so maybe I bought a double and that's a problem. So you know what, I click on login, click on download, and here it is, Elementor One. So I click on it. You will probably go to a page where it says download it, but as I said before, you don't have to buy it. Just follow through. Now I go to my WordPress website. I go to the backend to plugins, add a new plugin. And first I want to install Elementor, the free version. I activate it. Then I click on the X over here. You know, I was thinking about my X lately. No, just kidding. Let's continue. There are not a lot of X's I have to think about. There were not that much. So, hey, this is an Elementor tutorial. Let's continue. Now I go to plugins, add a plugin, upload a plugin, and I drag Elementor Pro over here. Install now. And I activate it. Okay, now I go to the dashboard and connect and activate. So I use this account. I want to select Elementor One. Continue. Connect and continue. Now it says, let's get started. If you don't see this, go to the dashboard, then below that Elementor, home, and then it says, let's start with the new Elementor. Let's start. Let's start building. So here we see a few features. We have the site planner, site logo, global styles, theme builder, pop-ups, image optimization, accessibility, submissions. So if you want to add a thing, since you use Elementor One, I can add it for free by clicking here. And it says it fills. And then at the end of the day, it probably will work. So there are still a few things that are weird. I click on Tool Manager and it says over here we can add them. So let's try email deliverability. It failed, try again later. So I'll try it again later. So what's next? We can go to a few shortcuts. So if I click on go to site setup, I can scroll down and over here I can jumpstart my web creation. So I can go to the site settings, site logo, global colors. But first I want to import a template, a pre-made website. So over here I have templates. I can also go to the homepage or the home area of Elementor. And then here at editor, I can see all those tools. So if I click on templates, I see all those things also over here, editor, quick start settings, etc. So here I'm at templates. Let's go to website templates. And if I want to, I can go for the popular ones. Somehow it does not respond. So there are still a few things not working. I want to go for an agency website. So let's see if that's over there. Real estate, digital marketing, digital marketing. I'll go for this one, I guess. If I take a look. Okay. I click on apply. Apply. Your website templates are now live on your website. A few pages. Cool. I want to see it live. So this is our website. Okay, let's adjust a few things. Now I can go back. Then I can go to Elementor, editor, then quick start. Over here now I can go to the site settings. So if I want to upload my own logo, I go to the customizer. And at once I go to Elementor, to that area where I can upload my own logo. So I go for the site logo, select files, and then over here I take this one, select it, site favicon. Let's go for this one for now. Save the changes. I close this. Okay, well, let's exit to WordPress. Let's go to the website. My favicon is working. And there is my logo. So real simple, let's adjust the colors real quick. How can you do that? Edit with Elementor. Go to site settings, global colors. And then I grab the color of my logo. Copy it. Let's see. I paste it over here and over here. If you want to make the look and feel of Elementor dark, go over here to, let me see, preferences, make it dark. And I'd like to turn on the quick edit options. Okay, so far so good. Let's go back. I can close this. Close this. So let's take a look at accessibility. I can go to accessibility over here. Turn it on. Now I can scan the homepage. See if it's accessible for a lot of different people. There are 33 issues right now. So let's click on the first one. Link purpose unclear. So I let AI resolve it for me. Okay, I apply it across all scans, apply to all. So one is fixed, page structure and navigation. Let AI resolve it for me. Apply fix, and I should apply it everywhere. So let's do it over here. Apply everywhere. So you have a lot of AI credits that can be used for multiple features. Right now for accessibility, but also for image optimization and other features. So let's take a look at the color contrast. It says it's not that good. This is better. Apply everywhere. Apply to all. Contrast levels too low. That's better. I want to apply it everywhere, so but now there's something with the padding, so I'm not a huge fan of this yet. I would rather have that the whole background should be changed. But I have to be honest, this is the first time I'm using this, so maybe I have to understand better how the tool works. What else? Let's take a look at image optimization. Compression level, lossless, optimize new uploads to maximum 920. Okay. Bulk optimization. Optimize all the images left in your library in one go. I click on start. Okay, since this is working, let's take a look at other things. Let's see if I can find Angie. I don't see it yet, so I go to plugins, add a plugin, and I search for Angie. Angie, there it is. Install now. Activate. I agree to the terms. It's included in Elementor One, so I can just sign in and then it will work. So what happens now, with AI, I can adjust things in my website without going to that place and adjust it on a specific place. So I can set a site title. So I can say, change the site title to Web Design Agency Amsterdam. Also, write something interesting after that title. Let's see what it comes up with. I say English or I say enter. It has to think. I confirm this. It's updating the title, so that's great. And it added this. Cool. I can also change the tagline. And it's thinking now for me. This takes some time, but it's fetching information. You know, I confirm it. It's also in beta, experimental beta version. Okay, I close this. If I want to get rid of it, I click over here. Now I go to the settings general, and there's Web Design Agency, crafting digital experience that it captivates Americans' skyline. Nice. So with Angie, you can just click over here and ask it to do whatever you want to do. Create a about me page, a contact me page, and a services page. Well, as you see by now, this is literally my first time I use this tool. What I will do, if you want to, I will dive deep into getting to know everything that's included in Elementor One, and then I create an in-depth tutorial. For me, it's a lot, maybe a little bit buggy sometimes, but I hope to take time to learn how all these tools work together and then come up with an amazing tutorial. Let me know what you think. That's important, because if you're like, please do that, Ferdy, then I can make a tutorial. If people say make other tutorials, just let me know, and I'll do my best to serve you with the tutorials you would like to see. Okay, that's it. Ciao.